I'm Dylan Shaffer. I'm from Mebane, North Carolina. I'm a senior at Orange High School, and I'm part of the Orange FFA chapter. Through my time in FFA, I've been part of our mechanics team, forestry team, hunter safety team, and I'm currently a chapter officer. After high school, I plan to attend NC State for crop and soil sciences with a plan of going into agronomy after college. This is my SAE project. It's a 1950 farm OM that sat at my great uncle's farm for over 30 years before I got my hands on it. Over the pandemic, I was getting bored and wanted a project to work on, and he told me that if I got it running, I could have it. So over the first year or two, I cleaned the carburetor up and patched the radiator, as well as rewiring the whole electrical system, and just cheaply, but enough to get it running. And then after that, I took it up to our school, where they let me take some space under the pole barn and set up a shop to work on it. I tore everything off that was sitting on jack stands, just bare. I went through and pressure washed everything to clean all the old paint and grease and dirt off, and then spent 3 or 4 days by hand just with a wire wheel to clean it up good, and then just spent a week or so just priming and painting all the little parts, and then just the rest of the tractor all together. So as far as what got me started on this project, it was really just my own fascination with it. I really didn't have anyone that pushed me to do it, or any good reason to do it other than just wanting something to work on. I remember when I was real little, just walking up this road here with my great uncle, and he'd always point to the old M and say how he wanted to fix it one day, and I think that just stuck with me until I got old enough that I had time and the willingness to actually put some work in on it and see where it went. So that's really all that got me started on it. So along the way, I've faced plenty of challenges and things I didn't expect with this tractor. I knew from the beginning that it was going to be hard because I'd never worked on anything. I didn't really have any idea of what I was doing, but my dad and my great uncle helped me on it, and I had a lot of other people that knew what they were doing around me, so I really could just figure things out myself and lean on them when I needed help, just with any of the mechanical parts, learning what they were and how they worked, so that I knew what to fix and how to diagnose problems with how it was running for a long time. That was our biggest issue. The biggest lesson I've learned with this project has probably just been give yourself more time than you really think on projects like this, because I sort of pressed myself for time taking it to school. It was the best option I had to have a good place to work, and I ended up just barely finishing it the week before school. So I would say anyone looking to do something like that they just need to really give themselves a lot of time to expect the unexpected. You might think it's gonna go all right, but you're gonna have something that'll come up. With my SAE project, there's a lot of things that I've learned that have prepared me for my future career in agriculture. I'm going to school for agronomy, but outside of that job, I want to be farming eventually. I think working on my tractor has taught me a lot about mechanical knowledge that would allow me to work on my own tractors in the future. And outside of the physical skills I've learned like that, I've just met a lot of people that would be good connections in the future for a career in agriculture. I would say to anyone else interested in starting an SAE project that I wouldn't shy away from starting something completely new to you. I mean, I had no experience at all working on equipment for this, and I really just decided to jump off the deep end with it and just had to learn as I went with it. So if you just take your time and just make sure you're learning as you do it, I think anyone would be able to learn something new and just have a lot of fun along the way.